Good day, warm welcome to this series of sharing sessions on spirituality. We would like to portray spirituality as the most enchanting, enticing pursuit of life. Climbing Everest is wonderful. Knowing rocket science is wonderful. But much more than these things, it would be wonderful if we could imbibe, relish spirituality in our own life. So we would like to present to you about 50 talks. Each talk is of a duration about 10 minutes only 10 minutes, every week, every Saturday. The title of these short talks is Robust Spirituality. Robust Spirituality. I said spirituality is very enticing, is very alluring, very seductive. It's not something we do, but we come under the influence of this fascinating project. It's enthralling, it's a kind of bewitching, an enchanting activity of our experience in the world is to seek spiritual experience. One of the way to attain spirituality in our daily life, also to find out whether we are in a way spiritual, is to have that skill of stand back and look. Stand back and look. In daily life, we know what it means to stand back from a problem. We have a lady, a fine lady, Veronica. She works in our sacristy. When she does flower arrangements on Saturdays for Sunday Mass, she makes a fuss. As she fiddles with flowers, she does flower arrangement in the vases. Then at some point, she will stand back from the vase and look to see what she has done and how it balances out. This is Saturday routine of Veronica. To stand back and look at what she has done. To get a perspective in life, we stand back and look. Look at our life. Look at the events of our life. What happened in our life history? And look at our present life. Is it suitable? Is it suitable dress? We ordinary people can see neither our own eyelashes, which is very interesting that we cannot see our own eyelashes which are nearest to us, nor the heavens, galaxies beyond that in the distance. Likewise, we do not see that the enlightenment already exists in our own hearts. We are so busy with condemning ourselves, feeling guilty about ourselves. We don't see what is good in us, what is great and gracious in us. We have to stand back and look. Spirituality is to stand back and look at our own life, at our own history, at all the events of our life, past events of our life, our plans. It develops the ability to stand back and look. What do we do? What would be a spiritual initiative when situation is not so good in our own life? When we want to look back at the history of our life, of many years of history, all the events that have happened in our life, how do we interpret our life history? Take a moment, think about it. When you look back at your life, from the mountaintop, look at the valley which you have climbed from valley to the top of the mountain. What do you see? How have you interpreted your life history? Is it a blessing, a curse, a success, a glorious success, or a failure and misery? How have you interpreted your own life, your own history? How do we look at our past history and present life? What would be our perception of looking at our own life? I'll give you an image how we can look at our own life. Take this example. I'm at the four roads near the traffic lights. I'm standing on the footpath. Near the traffic lights, hundreds of people are waiting to cross the road. Vehicles want to move forward, hither and thither. And I see people zigzagging in between vehicles. Footpath is a place of commotion. Footpath is a place of turmoil, uproar, racket, hoopla, pandemonium, babel. What they call bull in a china shop, unmethodical, haphazardness, confusion, chaotic, is anarchy, muddle, mixed up, hassle, jumble, mess, clutter, hodgepodge. Have we interpreted our life, past life, as a commotion, as a confusion, as chaotic, as jumble? When you are on the footpath and looking at the traffic there on the road, where the four roads meet, traffic lights are on. From the footpath, the whole area, situation looks so jumbled up, cluttered, because you are on the footpath. You are looking from the footpath. Where have you placed yourself in your life? Is it on the footpath? And you'll see commotion everywhere. Your life is a commotion. Okay, our stop at footpath is over. Let me move to the building there. We move to the fourth floor of that building. We'll climb the steps and go to the fourth floor. That scenery there, traffic light area, is my life, my past life. Now I am not on the footpath, but I look from the fourth floor. Same scenery, same place, same area, but I am on the fourth floor. What do I see now? I see the same scenery. Vehicles come, red lights are on, vehicles stop, green lights are on, vehicles move, people move because the green lights are on, safe. Then there are yellow lights on, they stop for a while. Now from the fourth floor, the confusion is reduced. I don't see much confusion in that area. There seems to be a little order. In my life, when I go to the fourth floor and look at my life, there is some order. There is some order. There is some predictability in my life. Okay, we don't stop at fourth floor. We go to the seventh floor, or eighth floor, or 10th floor. 10th floor will be better. What do you see? Same scenery which I have seen from the footpath and fourth floor. I see the same scenery, same traffic lights, red, green, orange. I see the vehicle stopping at the red light, moving green light, people moving here and there. Maybe there are carts there, rickshaws there, lorries there. But from the 7th floor, when I look, that scenery there, the traffic light area, it's perfect. Perfect. Perfectly all right. The vehicles move, they don't move, they float. There's a rhythm, there's a rhyme in their movement. Green light is on, they flow, vehicles flow, people flow. More than movement, is a flowing with rhyme and rhythm. It's perfect. Everything is perfect because you are on the 10th floor. From 10th floor, my whole past history is perfect. Perfectly well planned, well plotted. Everything is okay. Nothing special. Grandparents died, somebody was sick, some loss, some separation, some betrayal, some misunderstanding, which happened many years back. I lost my keys, my computer, everything got deleted. There's a grumbling mother-in-law, irresponsible husband. Perfect. My past life is perfect because you are on the 10th floor. We have to make it a habit almost every day, what we call meditation, contemplation. It means you go to the 10th floor and look at your life. From that vista, everything is perfect. You are calm. You have a perspective now. It depends where you stand and view your past life. What is your spiritual perspective on your past life? What's your locus standi, your viewpoint? What's your vista point? That means in our own life, spirituality means when essentials are separated from non-essential. What is essential for my life? What is not essential for my life? When I separate that, that becomes spiritual. How do you look at your past life, at what happened? I invite you, go to the 10th floor again and again. Then you will do anything you want to attain the spirituality and to overcome that terrible cloud of unknowing. The situations where you do not know why this is happening. Why this is happening to me alone? Why should this happen? When there is inside mountain of rage, shame, self-hate, devastation, sadness, darkness, fear, what you feel like tight cement inside, go to the 10th floor. Try going to the 10th floor, that spiritual location. Thank you very much. We'll meet again next week.